Okaeri nasai minasan. It is time to talk about the new Kamen Rider that is gonna replace Kamen Rider Gotchard, and it is Kamen Rider Gavv. Usually at this time, I would be the one that is like really excited to give all of my theory on what could actually be the gimmick, the motive of the rider itself. But sadly to say, they has already been leaked. Whether or not it is official or not, based on the how things goes with Gotchard, I have to say the possibility of it being true is pretty darn high on the list itself, and that is what makes me really sad, because part of the fun of doing this type of video is to give my theory, like being in the dark, really doesn't know about anything at all. But when you are on the internet, you cannot escape the news and the information that has been leaked. Okay, so I think while cutting out all those negativity aside, let us talk about Kamen Rider Gavv and let us review a little bit of all the information that we got regarding this new rider that's gonna take over Kamen Rider Gotchard. So we are not sure when is it gonna get released, because we are not sure how many more episodes Gotchard is gonna have. I think we will know how many episodes left for Gotchard when we actually know when is the summer movie of Gotchard is gonna release, because I am assuming, based on how they are actually selling the movie of Gotchard, it is actually gonna take place after the finale of Kamen Rider Gotchard itself. Okay, so with that being said, Kamen Rider Gavv. So first of all, we already know Kamen Rider Gavv is actually, his main motive is candy or maybe like snacks or sweets. We are not sure what exactly they are actually gonna focus on. Are they only gonna focus on hard candy, soft candy, or are they actually gonna focus on other snacks, just like like chips and stuff? Are they gonna like indulge in all those like unhealthy habits that they like parents definitely doesn't want their kids to indulge in? Are they gonna really promote that in a Kamen Rider show? I think so, okay, because this is one of their way to actually sell candy that is flavored after the Kamen Rider. It doesn't really make sense, but we actually saw this for Kitsune, for Kamen Rider Gitz, where we actually have a Kitsune udon and a Tanuki soba, and it's a Kitsune soba. I think it's Kitsune soba and Kitsune udon and Tanuki. No. Oh my god, Kitsune soba and Tanuki soba itself. Okay, so we got these two soba that has a little bit of crossover with our Gears and also Tycoon itself. So if they want to repeat something similar with Kamen Rider Gavv, they can definitely do that. They can like cross over with a lot of famous brand of snacks in the kind of like Japan culture, something like that, and we might actually get a traditional snack rider as well, because I would say Japanese snack is really creative. I really love how they have multiple different type of snacks in Japan. They have like the mochi and all other stuff, and all of them are really like creative and beautiful. Hopefully the rider that is gonna portray the traditional snack is gonna be a female rider. I think that is gonna be amazing. But let us go back to our main character. Okay, so we know that the motive is candy, and another motive to himself is actually a monster itself. Because of Gavv, you actually, like, they actually said that the driver is actually gonna be kind of like a mouth of a monster, and then he's gonna put some kind of like a snack into the device, and then he's just gonna gobble down the cookie, and then which allows him to handshake itself. Okay, so I think this is all really interesting stuff that we actually know of Kamen Rider Gavv. We even have kind of like a sketch of how he would actually look like, and it is in purple color. Okay, I think previously, in my, I'm not sure when do I actually make this video, but I did actually mention that I would really love to see a purple rider being a man rider, okay, like being the first rider of the series having a purple color scheme itself. And I think Gavv is actually gonna do that. Okay, Gavv is actually gonna be a purple rider who is also a man rider series itself. And some of the people on the internet actually make a realization where where there's a lot of similarity to the design and the concept of Reiwa riders that is actually quite similar to the Heisei generation rider itself. We got Kuga and also 01. I'm not sure where is the similarity there, but it's kind of like a back to one kind of deal. And then we got Agito and Saber. Not sure how. I think Agito and Saber is the fantasy type of story, and also like and next we got, what is that? I think Revise and also Ryuki. Yeah, I'm not sure, man. Like they make it sound so believable when there's like, wow, you know, there's a connection between all of these things, but I just don't see it. Okay, I really don't see any connection whatsoever. But yeah, upcoming is gonna be Monster Candy Purple Rider that's gonna take the main stage. I actually went ahead and used an AI to create a image of what could it actually look like, but sadly we already have the official artwork. So yeah, I'm not sure how true all these leaks actually is, but like I said earlier on in the video, Gotchard has shown me that the leaks are real, and that is why it actually kind of make me really down to give my theory and all those stuff. Like even for BoonboomGer, there's quite early on, or people already kind of leaked the idea that hey, there is like the Sentai is gonna wear a tire on their mask and all those stuff. So at first I don't really want to believe that, but after seeing what was being shown to us, I was like, damn. They are not joking, man. So yeah, it depends how you actually view this. Maybe you are happy with leaks, but I would really love to give my theory on what is to come. I think one of the most fun time I have on this channel is when I actually give my theory on what Geats could actually be about. I think like a lot of people chime in their idea, like throw ideas left and right, and at the end of the day, all of us are wrong. I think that is gonna be really fun. But with that being said, that is all from me. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you like what you see, you know what to do, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Goodbye.